All rise. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. The Blount County Legislative Body is now in session. The Honorable Jerome Moon, Chairman, presiding. All person having business with this Honorable Commission, draw near, give attention, and you shall be heard. God save the United States of America, the great state of Tennessee, and this Honorable Commission. Boy Scout Troop 1804 will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all. Y'all may be seated. I'd like to welcome everyone to the December 2016 Blount County Board of Commissioners meeting. At this time, if you would please give your attention to the emergency evacuation procedures.
Before we get started, let me read the emergency evacuation procedures. In the event of an emergency evacuation, an alarm will sound. Everyone should exit the building by way of the nearest stairwell in a safe and effective manner. If the nearest stairwell is blocked by smoke, use the other stairwell. Do not use the elevator. Once you have reached the main floor, follow the exit signs to exit the building and quickly proceed away from the building. Please be mindful of others evacuating and of emergency vehicles.
Commission will come to order. Please register your presence by voting yes.
Mr. Chairman, you have 17 present and 4 absent.
17 present, 4 absent. We do have a quorum. At this time, the chair will stand for a motion to set tonight's agenda.
So moved.
Commissioner Bennett moves. Is there a second? Second. Commissioner Carver seconds. Pending motions to set tonight's agenda as published. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to set the agenda. Vote no not to set the agenda.
Mr. Chairman, there are 17 yes votes.
17 yes, 0 no. Tonight's agenda is set as published. The next item is agenda item B, the consent calendar. The chair will stand for a motion to approve the consent calendar. Motion made by Commissioner French to approve the consent calendar. Move item B2. Is there a second? Second. Commissioner Crowe seconds. Pending motions to approve tonight's consent calendar. Moving B2 to new business. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to approve the consent calendar. Vote no not to approve.
Mr. Chairman, there are 17 yes votes.
17 yes, 0 no. The consent calendar is approved. Next item of business is item C, public input on items on tonight's agenda. Seeing no hands, we'll move to the next item of business, item D1. The chair will stand for a motion on item D1
to appoint Greg Wilson to the Blount County Industrial Board and Health and Ed Board.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Samples moves, second by Commissioner Bennett. Motion is to appoint Greg Wilson to the Blount County Industrial Board and Health and Ed Board. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to appoint, vote no not to appoint.
Mr. Chairman, there are 15 yes votes and 2 no votes.
15 yes, 2 no, the appointment is made. The next item of business is item D2. Chair will stand for a motion on item D2 to confirm the mayor's appointment of Darrell Tipton to Blount County Planning Commission. Commissioner Carver moves and Commissioner French seconds. Motion is to confirm the mayor's appointment of Darrell Tipton to the Blount County Planning Commission. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to confirm, vote no not to confirm.
Mr. Chairman, there are 17 yes votes.
17 yes, 0 no. Motion carries. The appointment is confirmed. The next item of business is D3. Chair will stand for a motion on item D3 to confirm the mayor's appointment of Thomas Lloyd, Planner and Building Commissioner. Commissioner Carver moves. Is there a second? Commissioner Allen seconds. The motion is to confirm the mayor's appointment of Thomas Lloyd as Planner and Building Commissioner. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to confirm, vote no not to confirm.
Mr. Chairman, there are 17 yes votes.
17 yes, 0 no. The motion carries. The appointment is confirmed. Welcome aboard. Next item of business now is there's no business under item E. The next item of business is B2.
Mr. Chairman, I would move approval of item F1. Oh, you?
Well, B2, Commissioner French, when we did the consent calendar, asked. So B2 will stand for motion. It's approval of Deputy Sheriff Notary Public Bonds and election of notaries. Commissioner Allen moves. Commissioner Farmer seconds. Motion is to approve the Deputy Sheriff Notary Public Bonds and elections of notaries. Are the members ready for the question?
Who made the motion?
Commissioner Allen made the motion. Commissioner Farmer second.
Okay.
We'll have to slow down for Granicus.
Yeah, definitely.
Are the members ready for the question? If you're in favor of approving the deputy sheriffs, the notary public bonds, and election of notaries, vote yes. Commissioner Akerd, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Why did we do this?
I believe you'll find, if you look at the packet, Mr. French is one of the people, and he wanted to vote for the other folks, and he needs to abstain.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Are the members ready for the question? If you're in favor of approving, vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no. If you have a conflict, abstain.
Mr. Chairman, there are 16 yes votes and 1 abstain.
16 yes, 1 abstain. They are approved. Now, we go to new business.
Mr. Chairman, I move item F1, 2, 3, 4.
We have a motion to move items F1, F2, F3, and F4.
Second.
Motion made by Samples, seconded by Bennett. And I think you will find those are resolutions 16-12-004, 5, a request to approve the budget process calendar, and resolution 16-12-003. Are the members ready for the question? If you're in favor of approving F1, F2, F3, and F4, Commissioner Monroe, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You know, you couldn't have a whole night where I didn't ask a question. I would like to know, was the $5 million placed in an escrow account? You said, when you said we used $5 million and now you're coming to the commission for a budget amendment, where is that money right now and how did that process work? Thank you.
Mr. Vineyard, you're recognized, sir.
The item before you regarding the $5 million is the same $5 million that when the bond resolution was presented to this body, we were going to take $5 million out of fund balance in the debt service fund and use it on the financing so we didn't have to borrow that much money. We could reduce that amount we borrowed by that amount. This is merely a budget amendment just to appropriate the $5 million that we've spent.
So it was not.
So the budget, it wasn't in the budget.
That's
so now
correct.
we're placing it in the budget.
We're just budgeting for it, for
Yes,
the
sir.
expenditure.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Commissioner Monroe, you still have the floor.
But the process is already closed. Okay, so are they waiting on the $5 million?
Commissioner, this is only changing the budget.
Right.
The
But
budget
if
is
you-
just a plan. It's not where the money is physically located in a fund.
Right, but I'm trying to find out, was the money already sent?
Mr. Vineyard, you're,
Okay,
The
and how
answer
does that work? How is money sent before this commission actually approves a budget amendment?
we approved it by resolution in a previous meeting, but the budget was not altered to reflect that appropriation.
Okay. But it has already been spent? Yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Are the members ready for the question? Pending motions to approve items F1, 2, 3, and 4. If you're in favor, vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no.
Mr. Chairman, there are 16 yes votes and 1 no vote.
16 yes, 1 no. Those items are approved. The next item of business is F5A, to set a public hearing regarding an amendment to the zoning resolution, Section 9.10.A, regarding family commercial enterprise uses in RAC Rural Arterial Commercial District for January the 10th, 2017 at 6 p.m. in room 430 of the Blount County Courthouse. Commissioner Carver moves. Is there a second? Second. Commissioner Stinnett, is that correct? Motion to set a public hearing to amend the zoning resolution, Section 9.10.A. Are the members ready for the question? If you're in favor of setting the public hearing, vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no.
Mr. Chairman, there are 17 yes votes.
Motion carries. The public hearing is set. The next item of business is F5B. Chair will stand for a motion on item F5B to set a public hearing regarding a request to rezone property located at 5823 Calderwood Highway from R1, Rural District 1 to RAC2, Rural Arterial Commercial District 2, for January the 10th, 2017 at 6:15 p.m. in room 430 Blount County Courthouse. Commissioner Bowers moves. And Commissioner Stinnett seconds. Motion to set a public hearing. Commissioner French, you're recognized.
Sorry.
Are the members ready for the question? If you're in favor of setting the public hearing, vote yes. If you're opposed to the setting, vote no.
Mr. Chairman, there are 17 yes votes.
17 yes, 0 no. Motion carries. Public hearing is set. Next item is agenda item F6. Chair will stand for a motion on F6, Resolution 16-12-002, allow safe passage in Blount County, Tennessee for a certain visitor to the North Pole. Commissioner Farmer, you're recognized. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve.
I move that the entire commission be listed as
Sponsors? They are listed as sponsors. Okay. Commissioner French, seconds. Commissioner Farmer, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Request unanimous consent to read the resolution.
Commissioner Farmer asks unanimous consent to read. Is there objection? Hearing no objection, so ordered. Just, okay. You have the floor.
Thank you very much. This resolution is introduced each year in the memory of Richard Williams, former commissioner of this body. Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of Blount County, Tennessee, assembled in this the 15th day of December 2016. Whereas the runways at McGee-Tyson Airport have been extended, the Superintendent of Highways has worked with the Tennessee Department of Transportation on facilitating a safe landing pad in Blount County, Tennessee. And whereas the inspection of Santa's sleigh has revealed that the sleigh, while old, is in remarkably good condition, and by recommending the proper diet and exercise throughout the year, the veterinarians of Blount County have given a clean bill of health to 8 tiny reindeer. Whereas the Sheriff's Department and deputies are willing to give of their time and effort to protect travel on December the 24th, and the physicians in the county have examined this portly old gentleman from the North Pole and found him in the best of health. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of Blount County, Tennessee, that this portly old gentleman be extended all of the rights, courtesies, privileges to travel throughout this county to deliver gifts, goodwill, charity, happiness, and a jolly ho, ho, ho to all Blount Countyans. Be it further resolved that a point in time be called from December 24 at 6 p.m. to December 25 at 6 a.m., and that the Blount County Legislative Body wishes all a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be it further resolved that this resolution shall become a part of the official records of this, the Blount County Commission in Blount County, Tennessee. And to all of you, a very Merry Christmas, and thank you very much, and remember the season. Thank you.
The pending motion is to adopt Resolution 12002. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to adopt the resolution. Vote no not to adopt. No votes will be recorded as bah humbug.
Then you better vote, Mr. Moon.
Present, not voting.
Mr. Chairman, there are 17 yes votes.
17 yes, 0 no. The resolution is adopted. Agenda item G, announcements and statements. Commissioner Monroe, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In the spirit of ho, 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 it's now in some time for the spirit of no, no, no. And with that, I have a Christmas gift for each one of you. We are upgrading to a new system. We've been practicing, and we all need a little practice. And so very Merry Christmas. I got all of you. You're each no button to take home for Christmas. So you have...
I think that does. A round of applause. No, you still have a floor, Commissioner.
I'm sorry.
Monroe.
It has 10 different pre-recorded no's. In case you need to know how to express that right tone at the right time. It doesn't come with an instruction manual, but there's plenty of instruction videos. All you got to do is go pull previous commission videos and watch how I and Commissioner Miller vote, and you'll learn exactly how to push your no button. And with that, I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas.
Any other statements or announcements? All right, now we'll move to agenda item H.
I'm sorry.
Item H. Anyone else?
No, sir, I actually,
All right, agenda item H.
no, G,
G. H.
announcements and statements.
All right, you do have an announcement then?
I do
Okay.
have an announcement.
We're moving on.
I would like
You're
to,
recognized.
I would like to personally thank John Lamb for the years of service he has given Blount County. I'm assuming you're not going to be coming to the meetings just to see us out of the good of your heart after you retire, but I would like to thank you for the service that you have given Blount County, Mr. Lamb.
Thank you, Commissioner Farmer. Now, agenda item H. Public input on items not on tonight's agenda. Come forward.
James Hammond Tree, District 2. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, for being public servants of we, the citizens of Blount County. If a lump of coal finds its way into your stocking, may the pressure of being a county commissioner turn it into a diamond. I wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May God, the creator of the universe, bless you and yours beyond measure in calendar year 2017. Again, thank you.
Anyone else? Seeing no hands, this completes tonight's agenda. Without objection, this meeting is adjourned.